Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Now Gary Medel. Ante Rebic has it. Good-looking sequence. Milinkovic-Savic. The delivery towards the back post. Vardy. Now with Aubameyang. And in with a real chance. Vardy! There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
1-0 then. Rebic has it. Milinkovic-Savic. Nainggolan ready to fire. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Fabian. Nainggolan. Can they square the game? Nainggolan! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Asamoah. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Now with Aubameyang. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? An important interception. A real opening now. Aubameyang! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball.
Well, they got away with one there. The crowd can sense it too. Maybe that's the impetus they need to find a goal to get back into this.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Fabian. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Stanciu. Ryan Donk. Jamie Vardy now. A sloppy pass. Rebic. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Shot attempted. Terrific save there from Peter Schmeichel.
Well, it's fantastic. It's simply fantastic. Well done, Peter.
Rebic. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
This is Diego Costa. Aubameyang. And he cuts inside. Is he capable of sparking? Aubameyang! And he got to it fairly easily. And now Donk. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Possession lost, intercepted. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Fabian. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. No let-up in the pressing department. Rebic. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. He has teammates to play it to. And will it be the leveller? Well, body in the way.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. They counter it.
Fabian! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Diego Costa. Can't miss, surely. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Well, a second goal for them here. It's a controlled Aubameyang run. Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Medel. Fabian. Now can they counter clinically? Fabian. Milinkovic-Savic. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, it's good in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
So there we have it, 2-1. Aubameyang. Still looking for space. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Ante Rebic has it. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Diego Costa. Vardy. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Medel. Parolo. Fabian. Oh, this might pay dividends. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And firing it into the area. And he takes it on. Keeper did his job to begin with. He'll be delighted to have won the ball. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Nainggolan. Rebic. Fabian. Intelligent threaded pass here. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Donk. Vardy. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Aubameyang. And now Vardy. Chance for Vardy. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the referee has given them a corner. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Nainggolan, might be a chance here. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that.
Well, visionary passing. That was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Lost it. Vardy. Vardy. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. gets on with that tackle. Rebic! Can they put it away? Crossed into the penalty area. Punched away by Peter Schmeichel. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And fed forwards. Aubameyang. What a vital intervention. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And now Donk. It is to be a throw-in. He's got space. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A really sumptuous ball. It should be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Parolo, that's out of happy to take on the shot. Terrific save there from Peter Schmeichel.
Well, it's fantastic. It's simply fantastic. Well done, Peter.
Not to be this time. This is Diego Costa. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Giving the ball away. Vardy. This attack looks highly promising. Now he must favour the cross. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Marco Parolo. Fabian. Rebic has it. It's a weighted pass. And this time it's in.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, you've got to... Can he put it away? Might be dangerous. Firing it in. Staunch rearguard action. Fabian. Here's... Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Fabian. Fabian! Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Effective challenge. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And they are on the move again. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Parolo now. Raja Nainggolan. Rebic has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Getting forward. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nicolai Stanciu. Vardy. Vardy. Terrific block there. Corner kick played in and punched away. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Jamie Vardy now. Fabian. Rebic. And now it is truly with Aubameyang. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a division rivals match. So many storylines, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first?
They could nudge in front. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. This is the lineup for the home team. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers.
Has a go. Off the post and back in play. Wesley. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Might be able to set up the chance. And there's the feed into the box. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick looks good. Not really the option, though.
Raúl Jimenez, beautifully disguised ball. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Well, almost an early test of officialdom. What's the referee going to do? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Raúl Jimenez, an incisive pass. Jesse Lingard! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So 2-0 now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And space for the cross. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Coman, there's a slide rule pass. Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Given away. Ozil. Wesley. And a fine stop. Leon Goretzka. Ozil. And they are on the move again. And that's an important intervention. Jimenez. Far from a good pass. And this would reduce the deficit. Magnificent defending. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And the delivery from Ozil. The end product just wasn't there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Jimenez. Oh, a lovely ball. Wesley. Lingard. It's still alive. Kimmich with it. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Now, can he deliver accurately? Veering in field here. They've regained possession. Lingard. Wesley! It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Effective challenge. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Maddison, opportunity it is. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Corner given. Corner kick played in. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance. They've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Space afforded him. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Beautifully disguised ball. He just needs to stay level-headed there. It could be up for grabs. Ozil.
Well, you have to say, goalkeeping at its best, Derek. It really was perfect positioning and a really good save, wasn't it?
Sancho now. James Maddison. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Coman. Will he play it in? Ozil. The pass from Ozil devoured. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. You know, I think Jesse Lingard is entitled to feel very happy about the performance he has put in, Lee.
Yeah, I bet the keeper is sick of the sight of him. He's been peppering that goal from all sorts of angles, as you can see. Good goals to boot as well.
And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Useful looking ball. Raúl Jimenez. Maddison. Mats Hummels with that important block. Just a bit too high with that attempt. Leon Goretzka. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And given away. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And crossed in there. And cleared away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A foul, but advantage played. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Doucouré has a go. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. He's given the ball away unnecessarily. Great challenge. He got not. Will he find the net? And a goal!
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we go. A better angle of it, absolutely nothing it can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
And they've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. They need to get bodies back. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Wesley. Getting forward. Now Ndidi. And he did what he had to do defensively. Gnabry. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Wesley has it. Lingard. Space afforded him. Surely! Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
It's with Doucouré. Can they convert? Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? What a shocking pass, really. Raúl Jiménez. Effective challenge. Intelligent threaded pass here. Gnabry. Gnabry! And a fine stop. Wesley has it. An incisive pass. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
A real opening now. He must finish. And now he must score. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Good technique displayed, giving them a different option by moving in field. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Müller. Bailey. Bailey. Now can he deliver accurately? Clattered away. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Lingard. And a good-looking ball. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Jimenez. Giving them the gift of possession. It's with Doucouré. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Lingard. And he takes on the shot. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.